afternoon, students. We are meeting here. Now, regularly, you have one class of your English grammar every day. You should, and so I am trying my best for you for your this progress. And so far, I have come. I have to finish this lesson 1 today, as because lesson 1 is finished, lesson 2 is also has been finished by me, and this subject and predicate part in this lesson 3 we are sentence and its kinds. So up till now we have learned that a sentence has got 4 kinds, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Assertive sentences are those sentences which states facts or truth, or it states something. It is called an assertive sentence. It has 2 kinds. One is affirmative and the other one is negative. When we add no or not to the affirmative sentences, it becomes a negative sentence. And likewise, interrogative sentences is also of 2 types. In my previous lecture, I have taught you well about these 2 assertive and interrogative sentences. Today, we have to see this imperative sentence and exclamatory sentences. What it says. Imperative sentences, such sentence which express an order, request, advice, message is called an imperative sentence. Like if you tell someone, get out of my sight, or this is an order, so it will come in imperative mode. If you say someone, please help me carry this box or book, it suggests, it got some suggestion in that and a request type of suggestion, and so it is a request, so it comes in imperative sentence. Like that, if we say never waste your time, it is an advice you give someone. So imperative sentences are those sentences which expresses some command, order, request, advice, or this order. Now we have got to understand this exclamatory sentence. What it says? It says a sentence that expresses some feeling or emotion of joy or sorrow is called an exclamatory sentence. Example is written over here. What a beautiful girl she is. It is an exclamatory sentence, will always end with sign of exclamation. Here also you should understand a few things. Like it is written here, we can change simple sentences into the following types, like negative, interrogative, or interrogative negative. Like an assertive sentence can be changed into a negative one and into some interrogative, or else into some negative interrogative. Here all these modes have been given to you. Simple affirmative to negative. Chingu is cooking food. Chingu is not cooking food. Negative. Like my mother had washed the clothes. My mother had not washed the clothes. Like if we add no or not to some assertive sentence, it becomes negative sentence. So these are easy things to understand. Now these interrogative, you should say, should understand. No, he is writing a letter. So you see that from simple sentence we are framing interrogative. What we are doing here, we are placing these auxiliaries before the subject word. Subject word is he, and so we are placing this auxiliary is before the subject word. So while making interrogative by auxiliary verb, we generally put all the auxiliary verbs before the subjects. Like he had learned the poem, had he learned the poem like that. So in third instance it is written interrogative negative. Gopal is reading a book. So is Gopal not reading a book? Like we were quarreling, were we not quarreling? So this sentence carries interrogative word also and negative word also. So such sentence which carries negative words and this question words will be called interrogative sentence. So now this you have to name them, which kind of sentence it is. In exercise page number 14 it is, though it is assertive affirmative, it is assertive affirmative, like it is assertive negative, it is assertive negative, it is interrogative by auxiliary verbs, it is assertive affirmative, like interrogative negative, like assertive affirmative, like kinds of nature of sentence we have to write. It is, this one is interrogative negative, this one is assertive negative, like that. Now B part, what you have to do, you have to exclude not or no to make the sentence positive. We have been given some negative sentences where we have to omit no or not from the sentence to make it a positive one. So here it has been done. The dog is a faithful animal, it sleeps at night. So all sentences are removed. This no or not is removed from each sentence to be called as an affirmative sentence like. So you must copy it well, properly, in order for a better understanding in your CW copies, and you will be coming now this remaining exercises, and then we will be moving in lesson number 4. You need to copy it, okay? Well, bye.